The story of Abdurrahman ibn Auf, Abdurrahman ibn Awf, was one of the 10 companions who were promised paradise while they were still alive. They were the best of the best, the elite of the elite, the superstars of the Akira. But when the Muslims were forced to migrate to Medina due to the persecution of the disbelievers in Makkah, he left his wealth and migrated, arriving in Medina as a refugee with nothing except his faith and the clothes on his back. One of them was Abdurrahman ibn Auf, a man who left Makkah with great wealth and became the poorest of the poor when he migrated to Medina. When earned honestly and spent generously for Allah's sake, it becomes a means of reward in this world and the next. His trust in Allah, his hard work, honesty, and open hands brought him both wealth and paradise. May Allah Almighty grant us goodness in this world and the hereafter. Ameen. And Allah Almighty made him one of the richest of the rich after he left everything for the sake of Allah. How did he do it? Let's find out. When Abdurrahman embraced Islam in Makkah, he was a successful merchant who dealt with buying and selling dates. Upon seeing this, the Prophet Muhammad made him the brother of Sa'd ibn Rabi, one of the wealthy Ansar, the helpers of Medina. So Sa'd offered Abdurrahman half of his wealth and one of his 2 orchards, saying, "May Allah bless you in what you have. Take half of my wealth and choose whichever of my 2 orchards you wish." But Abdurrahman politely declined the gift. Instead he said, "May Allah bless your wealth and your family. Just show me the way to the marketplace." Abdurrahman went to the market with nothing but his skills and trust in Allah. He started with small trades, buying and selling cheese and butter, little by little. But Allah put so much barakah blessing in his efforts that soon he was one of the wealthiest merchants in Medina. He married, built businesses, and used his wealth to serve Islam. Despite his wealth, Abdurrahman never became arrogant or stingy. Rather, he was known for giving away huge amounts in charity. Once an entire caravan of 700 camels loaded with goods arrived in Medina. When Aisha heard of it, she reminded him of what the Prophet said, "I have seen Abdurrahman entering paradise crawling," meaning that his wealth would slow him down unless he gave much of it away. So Abdurrahman immediately gave away the entire caravan, all its goods and profits for the sake of Allah. He died one of the wealthiest companions, yet he left this world with his wealth spent for the benefit of Islam and the needy. We learn from the story of Abdurrahman ibn Awf that wealth itself is not bad.